On the mind of emergency management officials in Pike County this week was how to learn from the massive flooding in February for the next disaster.
Emergency management is not thought of until you have emergency. Then you know how important it is.
One scenario Pike County Emergency Management Director Nee Jackson trained for in September was a hypothetical flood event at the Tug Valley ARH Medical Center in South Williamson. That very same scenario quickly became a reality a few weeks ago.
And I'm on the phone with Kentucky Emergency Management and telling them the only way out, there's 56 patients and 30 employees, and this house supervisor is the lady that's making the call. And she called her administrator, and administrator then calls her back. Then she calls me back. She says, they want us out ASAP.
Too late.
And I said, I'll do everything I can do. So I called the state and talked to the deputy director of emergency management who's over the operations side. And I told him what we had. And I said, you remember that exercise that we had in September? And I told everybody, this is the only way out is by air. It's coming into play right now, right here.
At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, you're our priority, where we keep you connected and taken care of. Stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jones is saying as far as ARH is concerned now, protocols should be put in place for evacuating the hospital before the worst hits.
And we learned something. So when the flood wall closes when the tug hits 38 feet, there's going to have to be a protocol put in place that before it gets to that point, they're going to have to start thinking about evacuating the hospital.
Jones also says that what can be done in these circumstances should be closely looked at going forward.
Now, I will tell you this. I'll tell you this as members of the court, going to tell before I leave office, we've got to make sure, but as soon as we get through the worst of this, we've got to sit down with representatives of fire service and rescue squads and emergency management and say, what do we need? What equipment do we need? What training do you need? So that if this happens again, or when it happens again, that we're better prepared.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.